Hello everyone, welcome back to another video from Frame and Motion. In this series, we are sharing our amazing travel experience in Turkey. In our last video, we shared our amazing experience in Cappadocia, and today we are taking you to two more incredible destinations in Turkey. The vibrant city Istanbul and the stunning hidden gem in Antalya. So, let's get started. It took us about 1.5 hours to fly from Cappadocia to Istanbul. We reached at night and the next morning we woke up early, super excited to explore the city. The weather was sunny, but so windy and freezing cold. Today our first stop was the iconic Sultan Ahmed Mosque, also known as the Blue Mosque. Built in early 1600 during the Ottoman period, this mosque is famous for its beautiful blue tiles and 6 tall minarets. We went inside, there was no entry fee. The architecture, the details and the peaceful vibe, everything was purely beautiful. Next, we walked over the famous Hagia Sofia. This place has such an incredible history. It was once a cathedral, then a mosque, then a museum, and now a mosque again. Here, entry fee is needed, and the ticket counter had a really long line. So we decided to skip going inside for now and admire it from outside. After that, we headed towards Istanbul's famous markets. We entered the vibrant Spice Bazaar. So many colors, so many smells, and thousands of spices. We explored the shops and even picked up a few to take home. Meanwhile, it was raining continuously, so we went for lunch and spent some time in the restaurant. Did you know Istanbul is the only city in the world that connects two continents, Asia and Europe? So next we walk towards the famous Galata Bridge. You can literally walk across and feel the connection between two continents. The vibe was amazing. People were standing and fishing on the bridge. It was such a unique and lively scene. After crossing the Galata Bridge, we reached the European side of Istanbul, and next on our list was the famous Galata Tower. Right in the heart of the city, the iconic tower stands tall and has been watching over Istanbul for more than 600 years. It was built in 1348 by the Genoese and once called the Tower of Christ. Over the years, it has survived fires, earthquakes, and many restorations during the Ottoman period. You can buy a ticket and go to the top and enjoy an amazing 360-degree view of the entire city. But unfortunately, the weather kept getting worse. It became very windy and rainy, so we decided to skip going up and head back to our room. And today we had a flight to Antalya. The night view of Istanbul on the way to the airport was absolutely stunning. We reached Antalya early in the morning and excited for our next adventure. We were here to visit one of the very special places and we decided to rent a car. There were plenty rental options at the airport, and here is a quick tip: always book in advance because when we arrived no cars were available, so we had to book online. The shop was a bit far from the airport, but the good part is they picked us up directly from the airport. We got a Hyundai i20 and it looked absolutely brand new. The whole process was simple. You just need a passport, driving license and your credit card details. We will mention the details in the description. And then our road trip begins. It was a really long drive, around 250 kilometers. But the roads were absolutely stunning, beautiful views all along the way. It was one of our best road trips ever. After about 4 hours of driving, we finally reached our destination. First, we grabbed some food and relaxed for a bit after this really long drive. And this is Pamukkale, one of the most stunning places in Turkey. To enter, you need to buy a ticket, which cost around €30 without the museum visit. But here we had a bit of a bad experience. At the ticket counter, the staff didn't clearly explain about an extra headphone charge but still added it to our bill. When we asked to return it, they refused, so we had no option but to pay. But we decided to move on and enjoy the beauty of this amazing place. Pamukkale means cotton castle in Turkish. At first glance, these bright white formations look like snow, but they are actually made of limestone deposits. You can see stunning white terraces formed by mineral-rich thermal waters. With warm blue water flowing through them, the whole place looks surreal, like something out of a dream. It feels like you are stepped into a completely different planet. There is so much to do here. You can walk barefoot on the terraces, soak in the thermal pools in summer, and of course, endless photo session with this beautiful view. Here we have some quick tip. To protect this natural beauty, shoes are not allowed here on the terraces. And in some places, the water is really cold and it can actually hurt your feet a little. And don't forget your sunglasses as it gets really bright when the sun is out. As you climb up, you can actually see where the hot water is coming from. It's the perfect spot to just sit, relax, and take in the incredible views all around. Just above Pamukkale, there is another incredible place called Hierapolis, an ancient Roman city filled with ruins, a massive theatre, and a historic necropolis. We spent an amazing time here. We started our drive back to Antalya, enjoying these scenic roads once again. And just like that, our Turkey trip comes to an end. From historic mosques to vibrant markets, from different city vibes to natural wonders, this journey was truly unforgettable. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and comment down below. Share it with your friends and make sure you subscribe our channel Frame and Motion. We will see you in the next one.